Так, короче, вот это надо будет. Как это лучше? Ну, то, что нам на проводах не сидят эти штуки, нифига. Так, все соединилось, здесь провод есть. Здесь повесим проводок. Здесь. Значит, это убираем. Ставим сюда. Пока время будет. А что такое? Алло. Что началось-то? Ты откуда такой классный? Здесь спавниться они не могут. Здесь все тоже нормально. Он так тихо подкрался. Просто разрывку сделай под ноль, поставь стекло сюда, чтобы подсвечивало. Нет, я не хочу, чтобы подсвечивало в тламе, я хочу, чтобы... Мне снизу блок нужен все равно. Я потом здесь сделаю автоматическую систему сбора. Надо только флюид сторож будет вытащить. Где-то у нас пойдем, пока растет. Странно, разве шлем не должен кормить? Или это квантовый шлем? Хавчик наполняет. Где у нас тут? Вот флюид сторож сел.
День добрый, с вами Дев. Я тут забыл параллельно стрим отключить, когда нас запустил трансляцию, извиняюсь. Думаю, вы не обиделись, все равно никто не услышал пока что. Только ведь максимум кто-нибудь на записи услышит. О, продолжаем Депонию. Все готовы к этому сумасшедшему приключению по временам? Так. Я чатик отключаю, так как он будет сейчас только мешать. Депония! Так, на чем мы остановились? Ой, это звук выключить. Нам нужно сделать бутерброд. Для этого надо убедить вот этих вот сарделек. Любовь. Любовь, надо объединить этих. А чтобы объединить этих...
Hello, Rita. What's new?
Don't waste my time. Order something, propose to me, or move over for the next in line.
I think Rocco has his eyes on you.
Ha! I'll believe that when he proposes. The last time anyone had eyes for me, they came in a bowl of fulak soup.
How disgusting.
They were actually quite cute.
Блин, кошачьи волосы задрали, вы бы знали как. Да.
Yeah, I think I'll...
А тот что говорит? Рокки. Меня сегодня вообще разбудили в 9 утра, я хотел в спортзал пойти.
I'm starting to
Ну,
wonder
я
whether
так
this
облюдился.
really is such a good idea.
Уже
Maybe
пойду
we should just
послезавтра.
call the whole thing off.
Ah, horsepuck toot. Of course it's a good idea. You're just getting cold feet. That's perfectly normal.
Were you able to get your hands on a tailcoat and a ring?
I'm working.
If you don't have any luck in Paradox City, maybe you could ask the boys from the Portal Building Authorities. The architect usually knows in which time period to find what.
No spoilers.
Ну ладно. Я не хотел, но...
Yoo-hoo! I have another question.
Of course. Distract me, why don't you? It's only our future we're talking about.
Do you happen to know in which time I could find a tailcoat and a wedding ring?
A wedding? And you tear me away from my valuable work for this?
What could be more important for the future than family planning?
Perhaps you're right. I see playgrounds and schools and kindergartens and parking spaces for pushchairs right in front of the organic supermarket.
Sounds heavenly.
Just a
На
minute.
будущее думает. Молодец. Что там ворчит, ворчит. С кем-то, видимо, переговаривается.
Might just have the information that you need, but knowledge always has its price. My informant would like to know, in return, what the new trends in hat fashion will be.
Hat trends? What is it with the hat trends these days?
Can you find out or not?
Yes. Wait. Bald is in.
I'll pass that on. My informant has his without proof of this bold claim.
Шапка из фольги.
My informant without proof.
Maybe you do. I'll let
I was a
А, у нас нету
It's only
журналов.
I'm still.
I already my informant.
And I came. The latest.
My informant has without proof of this bold.
Traffic.
Конус.
My informant without proof.
Hard.
А, то у этого мужика журнал, а ему нужен бутерброд. Все, я понял.
Without
Maybe I urgent. I'm. I'll let.
I was a
Ах,
Have you managed?
I'm working.
You cook maybe for those lazy so-and-so.
на, возьми.
All that can do. Nothing else. Does it really?
Yes, my new trick.
Как-то зациклилась.
I wonder. Here's some.
Класс Элизиума. На ферму. Что за класс Элизиума? Я что-то не помню.
Where are you,
Ah.
you little beast?
Какой класс?
Where are you little beast?
Давайте поговорим. А, он, наверное,
Where
занят.
are you little beast?
Ю.
Come on now, show yourself.
Hey, Rufus, I really do have an issue with you trying to fix my granddad up with some
Relax. I'm sure I'll come up. But until then, you wouldn't happen to know where I can get a what?
Hey, Rufus.
I'm. But you.
Давайте у...
Uh-huh. Speak.
And can we get go?
Not now. I'm just terrified.
It's true, the dark, the Yeti, it's all.
Are you telling her about?
Your reappearance has brought back a lot of memories. I'd almost forgotten how awesome we were back then.
Еще один гол. Гол. Биби.
The closed book.
That's not quite finished yet.
This is.
What do you mind?
Huh. Nobody understood Ruffiello van Rufbrand.
Да, тебя никто не поймет, пока ты не
What do you
умрешь.
Huh.
О, кстати, бутерброд. Сделай мне бутерброд.
Not now.
Are you still angry?
No, don't. I just need a bit of time with myself.
Пойди наедине с самим собой.
Are you still in the habit of taking any...
Above all, you thirsty?
No.
You get time travel. I wouldn't tell.
I don't think that. After all,
Are you hungry?
no.
You get. I wouldn't.
I don't. After all.
Деревенщина. Вряд ли что мы можем с ним сделать, он нам ничего не дает. Иби. Тост, сделай мне тост.
All right.
Сделай мне тост.
All right. Are you hungry?
No, thank
If you
На диете.
can you fix this?
I think.
But it's not.
I know. We recommend it.
А, кстати, может, к этому обратимся? Сделай нам
I'd
тост.
rather not. He's still. He's.
Rufa. No one is taking.
So, was it the lights?
I'm not.
Take your time.
So, you could give me a ride?
All I need.
But I can't change. Could I take something from?
Only if.
Hmm.
Ну, поехали, я согласен, куда-нибудь.
For
The quest. How it.
I want to
Oh.
marry Rita off to Rocco.
Rocco McChronicle from the garage?
I like him.
Oh, a dream couple. What do you say, boys? Should we
Надо бы просто с ним
sacrifice
поговорить.
ourselves for love? Yeah!
Yeah! For Rita and Rocco!
Психи.
on, what are you waiting for? Take us and make us
Вообще
into
масло.
peanut butter.
For
Peanut
love!
butter.
For love!
For love. Ну что, ребята, for love.
What do you reckon? Ready for it?
Of course! Let's go, matey!
Yippee!
Теперь, как понимаю, можно сбивать.
Of course. I could use the engine to churn butter for me.
What did he say? Psst, don't talk over him.
I think it's about to get interesting.
Ah, you guys. I'm really gonna miss you.
Why? Where are we going?
No.
Hey! Is this some kind of carousel?
Right here. It started.
Почему 3 цилиндра одновременно бегают? Ну ладно, это машина будущего. Нет, не страдайте вы так. Не страдайте. Все.
Your sacrifice will not have been in vain.
Неужели Руфус умеет плакать? Не, он все равно смеется.
Yum 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 yum.
Ням.
That
Значит, мы проверили, вроде работает. Заодно и масло теперь делает.
So?
I'm not.
Take
Эх. Ну все, можно сваливать на эту машину, забирать, она же работает. Нафиг нам тут чинить. Не, на свежую голову игра проходится гораздо проще. Честно, гораздо проще.
Did someone order a delicious peanut butter sandwich?
Mmm, yummy, delicious. Here, keep the magazine. I've read it from cover to cover at least 3 times.
Ням-ням-ням. Ням-ням, вкусно.
Oh, and there's even some motor oil on it.
Машинное масло.
Just like Mom used to make it.
Кушай, кушай, это здоровье.
Don't waste my time with this useless power finalia. I've got a future to dig up here.
Let's see what's in fashion in the future. Turbans? Seriously? Yoo-hoo!
Of course. It's only...
And I can't... Oh, well, that's easy. Turbans are all the rage.
Oh, really? That sounds quite far-fetched to me. You got any proof for that?
Of course. Here.
Yeah, that'll do. My informant is satisfied, and he actually knows where you will find these objects. I'll write the corresponding coordinates on the map. There. Now, please.
А, теперь я имею карту этих телепортов. Я понял. Этому же мужику нужны были карты телепортов. Ну, у нас сейчас есть своя машина времени. Ну, как своя, украдем. Погнали менять прошлое.
Can you take me there?
Let's see. Yes, that should be possible. My old bones could do with a little bit of adventure.
Don't allow yourself to be hoaxed, my friend. There is no adventure in deterministic time travel.
Ah, poppycock. Don't listen to them.
Never have, never do, never will.
Time conductor, check. Tachyon concentrator, check. Hemorrhoid ring, check.
Маленький какой-то.
I'm so excited. My prostate is positively tingling.
Tight squeeze?
It's smaller on the inside. Cool, huh? Come and sit on Grandpa's knee. And off we go!
Как это страшно смотрится. О, мы тут уже были.
You know this place?
Yes, I was already here once today. Or rather, will have been. The turban, the bowling polisher, everything is still in place, unused.
Oh dear.
Ah.
That does make things a little bit more complicated.
More complicated?
What can you do? These are the vagaries of deterministic time travel. When you arrived here earlier, we'd already left. That also means that we can't leave before everything is exactly as you found it later.
And what happens if I do change something?
That really does depend. Did you happen to notice a little pile of ash right where we're standing now on your last visit?
How about this? I'll get my things, and then try to get everything ready just the way I found it later.
That would be very welcome.
Ой, давайте поговорим с
Hello
этим.
again. Have we met? Of course. You're the pipehead man, the fortune teller from Porta
Сейчас,
Fisco.
давайте чуть потише сделаю игру, что-то она орет. О, кто-то сверлит у меня. Надеюсь, вы этого не слышите.
Uh-oh. Wait a second. Vince, would it be really dumb to talk to someone who won't know me yet later this evening?
Yes, that really would be very dumb. Did I forget to tell you that?
Yes, you did.
Well, then it's good that you thought of it in time.
Yes, isn't it?
Hands off! This ball is my livelihood.
And my livelihood lies in you not having that ball later.
Frankly, I don't give a hoot.
Damn. Can you maybe just forget that we saw?
Not when you're behaving so strange.
Oh, come on, it's really
The only thing I can do for you...
Okay, well then. Will I turn into...
We'll find out.
Через портал смотрит.
I don't have any reception.
Which could mean anything, right? Right? Oh boy. What are the hat trends of the future?
Not a completely trivial matter. I'll ask the ball.
Me.
А если шар забрать украсть, теперь что будет? Ему бошку отрубят.
Question. Do you believe there's a tailcoat and a ring somewhere here? Funny you should ask. I'm convinced there is. Very good. Funny. Why does that seem so familiar? I've got bad news. The future of hat fashion is in constant flux. I can only make out one thing. Bald head. Does that mean anything to you? Yeah, something's ringing a bell there. But what? Hat fashion. Again? Oh, well. I'll ask them all. The future of hat fashion isn't I can only be. Does that mean anything to you? Yeah, something's ringing it, but what? Will there ever be a future? Will?
Черт, не хотел его спрашивать.
I don't. Which could mean it. Oh, boy. Hat fashion.
Я помню, он был в турбаке. Надо ему турбу где-нибудь найти.
The future. Yeah, some. But what?
Ладно.
I don't.
Для полировки шаров.
I shouldn't touch. That's exactly.
Камеру, конечно, там тоже не тронуть не дадут.
I shouldn't. That's.
О, этот в одежде. Точно его надо будет раздеть.
I think I'll if they reckon.
Пускай спят. Игру с краской. А, он еще... А, смотрите, он скульптор. Он делает... Давайте поговорим с ним. Сделаем его фанатиком, верующим в Бога.
If you don't have an appointment, I could fit you in half an hour, but it wouldn't.
I'm not accustomed.
Ah, I was hoping that was the case. Most of them don't make their appointment.
Great outfit.
These are the traditional robes of a...
А, могильщик.
And here I thought you wanted to get married.
It's a symbol of mourning in any case.
Can I borrow?
No.
You look
Impossible. I haven't. You need that in my job.
as a prophet.
Customers don't come, but if they do, as a matter of fact, unfortunately, my father thought the job had no future.
Like so much nowadays.
Exactly. But there'll always be work for grave diggers.
Believe me, the day will come when you will in fact be a prophet.
And how do you know that? Are you a prophet?
Am I a prophet? I'd say yes.
Lucky you.
Мы были в будущем.
We could trade jobs.
Me? A prophet? Oh, that would be so wonderful. But I mustn't neglect my job as a gravedigger. I've got to finish carving this gravestone and dig that grave over there. I wanted to prepare a bit. Unfortunately, I don't know who will end up in this grave.
You're lucky I'm a prophet. I'm gonna end up in this grave.
And that doesn't bother you at all?
I've seen far more bothering things in the last few days. The men's sauna on Elysium tops the list, though.
But well, if it's your grave, why don't
Сам не выкапывай. Спасибо.
I needed the appropriate outfit, and then we're in business.
Dig my own grave? Nothing easier. I'm out.
Doodaloo.
Чу-ду. Пока-пока. Берем лопату. А, тут уже какой-то... А, простыня. Которую мы этого оденем.
Hey, stop! I need the paint for preparing the corpses.
Хлам с острыми краями.
Pay attention. I'll show you.
Actually, I've got to go and get my tablets.
No, this is more important.
Да, так и тебе смотреть, как он копает.
Bravo!
А если бы не выкопали, мы бы умерли бы, упав с Элизиума.
You've got what it takes to dig.
Или откуда мы там упали, не помню.
Options are clear. All we need now is a profit outfit, and then we can swap jobs.
where did I park my time? And most important.
Hey, stop!
I think I have just the right.
Oh, I don't know.
It's the fashion these days. Go ahead, try it on.
Well, look at that. It
Отлично
fits
сидит.
perfectly.
It emphasizes the shoulders and conceals your cellulite problem.
Congratulations, Rufus. You're now a grave digger. Here, take the outfit.
Товар мы получили легко, осталось найти кольцо.
You've earned it. You're now a...
That's not. That won't interest it. Ah! Hands up this and my life, frankly. Damn.
А почему она тут пикает, а там не пикает?
And have you not yet? Don't forget, everything must be returned. I think of. That won't it. Ah, hand this and my frankly. Damn. Why do corpses need makeup? I hope that. I should have noted Rocco's clothing size.
Уже поздно.
Oh, what's it about? Will you I don't need the answer. Have that again? Oh, well, I'll ask.
Да, мы ему даже какой-то тюрбук сделать.
The future of hat fat. I can only make horrific cones. Does that mean anything to you?
Yeah, something's ringing a bell there. But what?
Так, он сначала на лысину, а это теперь дорожный конус.
I don't want to. That won't it. Ah. That won't it. Ah.
Дорожный конус.
I think I'll let them sleep. If they recognize me, all that beautiful determinism is history. I think I'll let them. If they
Лысина, шляпа, дорожный конус. Давайте краску тому дадим.
Congratulations.
Этот веселый сидит такой.
What? Hat fat. The future of I can only make out one thing. All those helmets. Does that mean anything to you?
Yeah, something's ringing a bell. But what?
Строительная каска. Ведро с краской. Давай ведро с краской.
Ah. Hands up this and my frankly. Damn. And not. I maybe. I shouldn't. That's exact. I shouldn't. That's. Oh yeah, that. He didn't have that earlier, or later for that matter. I think I'll let them sleep. If they recognize me, oh, I think I'll let. If they Look, kids, it's Stony, the lost 8th dwarf. I think I'll. If they.
Значит, надо делать с тем, что у нас имеется.
And not yet. Don't forget. Everything. I think of nothing. Why? That's not. That's not. I like that color. And I have. Is everything? Can't we just? Okay, I'll think of.
Hat fashion again. Oh well. The ball had Beyonce. Turbans! I always knew it.
Тюрбаны. А, вот, наоборот.
Excuse me. I saw an exciting article.
Бум.
Yikes! What have we here? That's no crystal ball. This is a portable time portal. This whole fortune teller number is nothing but a fraud.
Тель. Мы делаем из него баскетбольный, этот, боулинговый мяч. Честно говоря, я не помню, где он лежал.
I think I'll let if they I don't think I'll show. Don't want it.
Черт, я не помню, где его взял.
Don't disturb me.
And not yet. I'll forget. I think. Kojak Elite is already almost as sexy as my cool gold puppy. Too bad that I have to leave it like this. Curse you, determinism. And not. Oh, I think that won't. I shouldn't. That's. I shouldn't. That's. No, that's not.
А.
Where'd it go?
Ай.
What? What happened? Where am I? I can't remember.
Huh.
О.
I'll take that. Quick, Vince, we're done here. Hit it.
А где он кольцо-то нашел? Я что-то не заметил.
That was fun. We should definitely do that again.
No, let's not, Vince.
Что здесь происходит?
Huh? What's going on here?
Rufus, over here.
Она выходит замуж?
Finally, where have you been?
Take it easy. You don't find a tailcoat in just any cemetery.
But years have passed here in interim time. I proposed to her ages ago.
I see. Then you don't need this stuff anymore.
On the contrary, I need them more urgently than ever. The wedding party is waiting. Have you got everything?
Almost. Got the tails. All that's missing is the ring.
But that's the most important thing.
Don't panic. I'll take care of it.
Hurry, please.
Closed for...
А, это мы из будущего, когда мы уже отъехали. О, уже переоделся. Шустенький, шустенький.
What are you? Here.
Thank you so much. You're a real friend.
A real friend who now has free reign.
Ой.
There's not much of a selection. Apparently, there's just one single portal within.
А че, выйти я уже не могу? Черт, ну ладно. Погнали.
Ah, what the hell? Let's go.
Ого. Еще и сломал машину. Ну чтоб тебе, Руфус.
Ow! Where have I landed this time? Not in Kuvak. That much is certain. All that wonderful tachyon slime is just seeping into the desert floor here. What a waste. Oh, great. The time pod now looks even worse than before. Let's see if it still works. I can scan for portals, but I can't open them. And it only recognizes the portal I came here through.
Ну, портал-то мы видим.
I definitely see some potential here.
А, давайте поговорим. Что это за время такое
Hello,
необычное?
stranger. Can you tell me where I've landed?
We call this place the waste of time. But I'm no stranger. We set great store by that here. My name is Momed. I belong to the Native Legion. This here is the land of my forefathers. This desert is said to have been a beautiful place many generations ago. But then foreigners came and claimed the land for themselves. And with them came the drought. Now we are at war to reclaim our forefathers' lost paradise.
That sounds quite understandable. With a name like Waste of Time, I would have expected something more senseless.
The legends say that the true meaning of the name only becomes clear when you know its history. Personally, I think it's got something to do with the broken clocks.
A pile of broken-off clock hands. They could come in handy, just like most scrap eventually proves useful.
Да-да-да, бери мусор. Ты же у нас всякую фигню.
Can I borrow the crossbow?
We're in the middle of a ceasefire.
Perfect. Then you don't need it.
Лагерь на гору. Погнали на гору. А,
All was too quiet. No, that's besides. I don't last time. No, that's too.
би-би. Ай, Руфус, давай быстрее.
It's gonna take a little the slight. What's with all the broken clocks?
We don't really know, but our historians suspect that our forefathers were very punctual. Be a good boy and observe.
Stagnation means No, that's too. Besides, last time it's gonna take the slight.
А, может...
That would make it good. All that's missing is the appropriate ammunition. Clock hands for crossbow ammunition. Yeah. What? That did a whole lot of nothing. Right.
А,
Time traveler, wedding planner, temporal sniper.
ты вообще куда стрелять-то хоть понимаешь будешь?
Well, here we go. Ha! Right on target.
А, мы увеличили
What
портал.
can I say? About time that something finally went right around here again.
О,
What the? Everything here is broken. Was I gone that long? Rita, you're alive. But then, who's lying back there with Rocco?
Who do you think? It's that
The
prim and
girl.
proper girl, Gold, his wife.
But that can't be. That can't have happened. And anyway, he was supposed to marry you.
Perhaps you should have told him back then.
Didn't I? I thought I had. But that means Gold is dead?
Everyone's dead.
Gold.
Without the portals, everything here died. I'm the last survivor, but not for much longer. Food supplies have run out.
Don't panic. I'm here now.
I suffer, but there's not much flesh on your
мясо в
bones.
гостях.
I meant I'm here to fix things.
If you're that keen on fixing something, the jukebox is broken. I wish it would play just one more time.
Гол. Нет. Гол. Ты могла нас бросить. Эх, слабак.
Nope.
Да что-то вообще
Well, I
сумасшествие
don't think I'll be
происходит.
opening that again without tools.
Грядки.
Here grow-
Ничего не растет.
I don't see any either for. Yikes! Oh, I'm here, but why isn't anything moving? Hello?
4 очки.
I need them more urgently than he does.
Мороженый Руфус.
I can't read, but who cares? The portal.
Банка с бобами. Посадим банку с бобами. Какой меткий Руфус.
Oh no, not good. Now the can landed right in his coat pocket. How am I ever supposed to get hold of it now?
Просто не выкидывать. Все, я так понимаю, здесь нам больше особо нечего делать. Банк с фасолью.
That I would first have to get. That's a whole different. I don't want to be. I always want to. I don't need. Ta-da! Makes but.
4 очки.
Aha! I see potential.
Вижу потенциал.
The portal that leads to Mechronical's laboratory. Unfortunately, out of.
Да и ладно, тебе не достать. Сделай еще больше. Ой, Руфус, Руфус, ты такой Руфус. Давайте здесь очки посмотрим.
I don't want to be. I always want to. I only know.
И ты не откроешь?
I rounded up.
Help yourself. You're still young and need to keep. Show me your finger. Eat. Eat, my child.
You are what you eat. According to that, Mechronical would be a green string vegetable hiding under a tin. I don't think I should. I don't like how.
Too late, darling. This.
You can say that. That's not good. The needle broke.
Игла сломалась, окей.
Just about done.
Oh, that's pretty. Thanks, Rufus. You've made an old woman cry over her ruined cartridge collection. Oh, well done.
The unicorn shreds those cartridges like butter. Perhaps this ring is more valuable than I thought. Is there a lunch special?
You could crawl into the oven and...
Ta-da! Makes but...
И зачем мы это сделали? Бобы. И на на бобу мы туда заберемся. Такой. Сейчас догадаюсь. Вырастет большое дерево.
So,
Зачем нам ждать?
Ta-da! Makes... Tja.
Ты...
Yoo-hoo! Obviously. Ta-da! Makes...
Ничего нового. Биби.
Here. Disappointing. In the relevant specialist literature, I was promised more. That's a whole different. I don't need. That's not the portal that leads to McChronicle's laboratory. Unfortunately, out of reach.
А, может быть, его положить в карман нам?
I'm sure he'd know what to do.
Нет.
For the new and
Ага. Как раз таки портал шел туда в газон, да. Гениально.
Mr. Rufus, finally! We almost gave up on you.
we were mumming him out. Why? How long was I gone?
More than half an hour.
That's all? Years have passed in the interim time.
But you seem to have aged so well. You haven't even changed clothes.
I wasn't there long. I was stuck in another time. With Gold, McChronicle, and Count Glandula.
No?
I'm afraid so. But we're time travelers, right? We can return to a previous state of interim time, right?
But, Mr. Rufus, sir, you would have had to have done...
I know. It's all... What are those?
Those are tap...
Oh, yeah.
No,
Jeez.
Я думаю, ничего не поменялось.
I can still make my little invention. I still need it. I'm not going.
Давайте просто поговорим.
How do I get back to the correct? There has to be a way.
Were there any other portals?
In range? Actually, only that little one there. But it's too narrow. And when I reach through, all I see is the scene from earlier where Glandy fell through the hole.
Well, there we have it. The holes are clearly just a half an hour apart in real time. If you hurry, you could reach earlier on through the small portal from the other side and follow yourself into interim time through the big one.
Can anyone translate this nerd speak for me?
Я сейчас не помню, что он даже сказал.
Oh, that! There's just one problem. The portal is too small. I can't get through.
And I think I know why. The tachyon valves aren't open wide enough. Here, take my tachyon valve key.
Your what?
А,
Ah!
That should do it.
Wish me luck.
Be quick. With every second you spend outside interim time, time has also
блин, кто
passed
там
earlier
гудит
on.
сверху? О. А, ничего не поменялось. Ну вот. Хотите, удлиняется. Практично-то как.
Ouch! What are you staring at?
Mr. Rufus, sir? But you've only just jumped through the portal.
Of course, that's logical. Aren't you paying attention? Ouch! Hey, I'm back in Paradox City. But when?
Перед свадьбой. Или после свадьбы.
The wedding. It's already started.
Уже началось. Тут небось старая гол. Я против, да?
Rufus, what are you doing here?
I'm getting my girl back.
What the hell? Your girl? Really? What exactly is it that makes me your girl? The fact you left me in the lurch here? The fact that you then disappeared for several years? Did you really think I'd just sit around here waiting for you? No way, Jose. We've not known each other a whole day.
I've known you much longer.
You know nothing. You mean the other girl. And you left her in the lurch too. She told me everything. It's possible that you two had a great time back then, but I'm not her.
My goodness, you're jealous.
What? You dumb!
Go, wait.
Bravo. Well done. I thought we were friends.
I'm doing fine too. Thanks for asking. Besides, I have everything here under control. Just let me talk to her, okay?
But hurry, the meat cake is getting cold.
Местный торт остывает.
Closed.
Ну, хоть успели.
Whoop, thanks for the little joy. There's all.
Тут нас ничего интересного не ждет. Тут нам тоже ничего нельзя сделать. Значит, надо поговорить с Гол.
Goal?
Clear off. Get it into your tiny head. It's too late for us.
Huh? No! You got that wrong. The marriage wasn't completed. Everything's okay.
Excuse me. Are you a sandwich short of a picnic? I know you're a bit slow, so I'm going to speak very slowly, okay? I have been living in Paradox City for over 2 years. I've only known you a day. This is my home.
But you can't stay here. Once time resumes, this place won't even exist.
I don't care.
Okay, I'm beginning to understand what's going on here. You're mad because I left you alone. But look, it was worth it. Ta-da!
What's that meant to be?
Tachyon bolts. You can use them to open portals. We can finally escape this death trap.
What the? You really haven't got it at all, have you? I'm going to get married. I don't need any stupid...
Gold, don't! There are portals here.
Ну вот.
Wait, Goal. I'm coming. Ouch!
Где моя машина времени? А, ну мы, видимо, вернулись до...
What? Where's the time pod? Oh no! How are we ever supposed to get back?
Спасибо, Гол.
Goal, I'm sorry.
I'm not talking to you.
Кто-то обиделся.
That I could really use a little help here.
Could you please inform this moron that I am not his bride to be?
I think you two lovebirds should sort that out for yourselves.
Aha! I see potential.
Но арбалет у нас, небось, нету. Они есть. А, вон еще портал, вон еще портал. Блин, сколько порталов. А, ну до этого мы не долезем, я понял.
Right on. What can I about time that something?
Давай, Руфус, быстрее. Ты же можешь. А, это вниз.
Good news! I found a way out of here.
It sounds like somebody spoke, but I can't see anyone.
Oh, stop the nonsense already. We can go back to the interim. That has to be in your interests.
Aha! Mr. Wedding Crasher suddenly knows what's best for me.
Goal, I'm sorry. I didn't want to stand up here. Although kidnapping the bride, strictly speaking, is one of the best man's traditional duties.
I know that you don't do these things deliberately, and I know it's my fault that we're stuck here. But for a time traveler, your timing really sucks. Whilst you're away, The old goal told me a lot about you. She said that you would come back and that I should be patient. She said that you had taught her to never give up hope. But all I could think of was that I didn't want to end up like her. Twice you've simply disappeared from her life, Rufus. But every time she had just about accepted that you would never come back, you pop up again. How is a girl meant to deal with that? Is that just one of your signature moves? And you pulled the same stunt on me 3 times now.
And that's why you prefer to rot in the desert? Come on. What's that saying? All good things come in forms.
Ну, хоть пошла с нами.
She's pretty upset, all right.
That's good. We have a saying here in the desert. If you want a coconut, chasing your wife up the palm tree is half the battle. She'll get down by herself.
Really? If that's true, I'm really on a run. They call him Rufus.
Быстрее в
Don't you
портал.
recognize me? It's me, Goal!
Never heard of you. But I couldn't let you in anyway. Orders are orders.
But that's... Oh!
Problems?
Rocco won't lower the bridge.
Then he obviously hasn't got to know you yet on this timeline.
That's not a problem. He will very soon.
I guess the guy isn't so great after all, huh?
I seem to have a talent for attracting idiots.
True. First Cletus, then this guy. You really do seem to pick the biggest dorks around. Hey, Rocco, let us see.
Wow, that's your plan?
I'd love to, but you're right in the middle of Fulock territory. If I let the drawbridge down, they might invade.
All right. Well then. He really doesn't want to let us in.
Well, it's good that you gave it another go.
Мы еще, кстати, ребрышки не забрали, так что точно в прошлом. Что за порталы есть? Тут, по идее, должно быть их много.
Ah, I see potential.
Да, я знал, что тут будут порталы.
Hey, what?
I'm folding myself a 4-dimensional calendar out of recycled paper.
It looks more like you're trying to open up a portal to me.
Well, open portals are January's theme, you genius.
You can't do that. That's an Elysium portal. The Fulocks will come.
Then just try and stop me. I'm curious to see how you're gonna do that without opening the gate.
I'd be obliged to shoot.
Or did you plan to... Wait a minute. What did you say?
Are you serious? You would sooner shoot us than let us in.
I don't make the rules. I just follow them.
Then brace yourself, my friend, because I'm traveling with the guy who breaks them. It means that he'll get shot to pieces in the process. Isn't that right, Rufus?
Exactly. Exactly.
Давайте вы его пострелим.
I think this would be a good, preferably one where I don't get shot to pieces. I should talk to Goal about it.
Пускай гол стреляет. Мы живы останемся.
So, have you any ideas yet how we're going to get past him?
Покажи ему грудь, а мы стрельнем в портал.
Oh, sorry. I just had an idea. We could...
I'm sorry, what?
Hey, what are you whispering about?
And then...
If you're whispering, you must be lying.
And that's it. Think you can do it?
Of course. Why not? Let's do it. Take your position, soldier.
Really? Okay. I'll give you the signal when I'm ready. Tempting, but somehow... Go! Now!
Ну я как сказал!
Oh. Oh.
Почему я был в этом уверен? Что так и будет.
What is it? Is the portal open already?
Just a moment.
Гол, я не знал, что такая развратница.
No, stop.
Now we're together on Elysium after all.
I guess we are.
Come on. There should be a lot of other points here.
Can't we just stay here?
Goal, we talked about this. At first, I also thought that was a good idea. But who will save the world if not us?
That's unfair. Why are we not allowed to be happy?
Goal?
Problems, dangers, problems, more dangers. It's almost as if someone was watching us and...
Goal!
Uh-oh. Вот цветочек.
Ronnie!
Hang on. Are you the one responsible for all these fuelogs?
Aren't they just great? And so much more efficient than the old robo-servants.
Через ботов.
Greater demand. The security personnel are especially popular. Every morning's the same. No sooner have I sent out the first few locks than the sirens start wailing all over the place. Security alert! Security alert! They can't get enough of them.
Ronnie, you've got to stop.
The Fuelox aren't security forces. They're a breach of security.
That's the beauty of it. People love that. Petting animals and go-karts. But people want drama, action, a new Armageddon every day. And thanks to this time loop thingy, there are no consequences. Well, what do you think of my new entertainment program?
Нифига себе. То есть он, да, зацикленный каждый день. А почему? А, я же на него фольгу надел. На башку фольгу ж надел. А он, как понимаю, центральный компьютер отвечает за него.
That's over now, Ronnie. We're going to Kuvak to break the loop.
You rascal! You can't do that! What kind of an ending would that be, huh? The whole place full of Fuelogs, everyone dead, Elysium destroyed? No, you won't let it end like that. But give it a try if you like. That's what it's all about in Ronnie's funny Fuelog hunt. Oh, come on. Why so serious? Join in the fun! As long as I have this hat on, the adventure will never end.
Да, да.
But you're not wearing a...
Oh, Schnitzelhooks, you're right. Wait, I'll have to correct that immediately. That's better.
Your hat is stupid, Ronnie.
I know, but you try folding a hat when you've got leaves instead of...
Друг.
Get a paper aeroplane right. Whee!
Ow!
Oh, sorry, the game's almost finished for the day anyway. Not much longer before it's bit-dip, bit-dip, bit-dip. I'd be happy for the company while we wait for the time reset. In the meantime, I'll play you the new song I've written. Slowly pulling out your
may I?
fingernail. Yes, I think that was probably funny enough.
Ouch! Of course. 50 years of Hats magazine. The best of hats from 5 decades.
Well, isn't that a funny coincidence? Go on, read it out. Which hat's made it to the top of the top?
Из лучших. Не, лысина. Так, лучший выбор для вашей это котелок с фруктами.
Tinfoil hats have still managed to win a good 4th place.
An outstanding choice, but where will I get that hat? I should like to have one just the same as that.
Didn't you have one with you in the computer core?
Oh yes, silly me. It really doesn't get any better than this. After all, this wait a minute, what's going on now? That was a trick! The hat is overloading my avatar! Fuelogs!
Кому-то плохо.
Rufus, now! This is our chance!
Your hat. Not a bad. Not a bad shot.
Let's go!
Go now!
И куда это мы высунулись? А, очки.
Aha, I see potential.
Хорошо, что у нас запас стрел он большой. На, кого-то утопили. А вот и воду вернули, кстати. Ну и страшных чудовищ тоже. Можем повторить. Да, через время на воде. Блин, гениальная игра.
I'm gonna try something. Back in a minute.
Rufus? Rufus! Rufus!
Красота. Сейчас и голову топим.
Ouch, ouch, always ouch. Oh no. Goal. I didn't want you to see this.
It's all right. I'll cope.
No one should see their own corpse.
That's not me, Rufus. That's Rita.
What? But... You're right. Man, this is confusing. Last time it was you who lay here, just like that.
I can't blame you. After all, I wasn't here.
But we can change that. I know a way back.
So that I can lie there instead? No. This is also depressing.
Huh. That's new too.
Ой, что-то сломалось.
Apparently we're even further into the future, or whatever this place is.
То есть еще больше все развалилось. Цвет раз они прожили подольше. Или нет. Не прожили подольше. Давай машину времени. Хочу машину... А, там портал. Там портал. Который, помните, Гол кинул стрелу? Гол кинул стрелу, и мы провалились. Не то щелкнул. Где мой арбалет? Ну.
Well, at least we solved the fuel lock problem, right?
Yeah, well done. We've washed them all down to Paradox City.
Don't worry, I'll get us out of here.
Hurry then. This place is giving me the heebie-jeebies.
Так, сюда мы не попадем, сюда мы не попадем. А, нет, это ж не активные точки. Биби. Работает. Неужели он так и не уехал? Сидел в кафешке до смерти. Ну, немножко тахионного. Что-то там есть. Масло. Погнали в будущее или в прошлое. Я забыл, куда этот портал уже ведет. Запутался, где тут будущее, где тут настоящее, где тут прошлое. И что там эти покемоны делают?
The most important thing is that we're staying alive. Well, at least we solved the fuel lock.
Yeah, well,
don't worry. I'll get it.
Hurry this place.
What are we waiting for?
Nothing. Let's get out of here.
Ladies first.
О, ну да, мы же сюда воду запустили. Ничего, красиво, красиво.
Wow. So many colorful plants.
Хоть где-то мы пользу принесли.
Well, let's be honest. It's not totally ugly.
And we have you two to thank for it.
That was us.
You ended the war and showed us the way to the promised.
Да, там же был внизу лагерь и утопили всех.
Is there a party or something? Where are your comrades?
They have already left.
Into the past?
The source of everything is good, right? Exactly. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Кажется, все начало налаживаться. Смотрите-ка. Неужели Руфус справился хоть чуть-чуть? Давайте поговорим с Гол. Сейчас такой романтический момент. Теперь нам будут поклоняться как богам. Я думаю, поцеловать тебе надо было гол. Поцеловать. Она вот сейчас в прекрасном настроении. Красивый сад цветов. Мне кажется, ли мяса стало больше? Девчонки, где все? А, ну да, мы здесь избавились от этих. Ой, тут лестницу построили, там где вода была. Ух ты. Это то же самое место, спустя куча лет, что ли? Или прошлое? Помните, здесь это была палатка, здесь гора, здесь портал. Здесь мы упали. Так, нужны очки, что ли? Опять на горе. Что-то мы как-то зациклились, вам не кажется? А.
Somehow you make things work out in the end. You make things better. I had given up hope, but when I look around now...
Don't be getting all maudlin on me now. Come! The future awaits!
Ты поговори ты с ней, я на таком хорошем состоянии. Ну чё ж ты делаешь, Руфус, дурак такой?
Well, here we go. Ha! Right on target. What can I say? About time that something finally went right around here again.
Она уже в свадебном платье. Сделай ей предложение, подари кольцо, не знаю, там у товарища наверняка найдется. Какая прыткая гол-то.
You've certainly got a claim to being bonkers. We have lived here forever, and we don't have room for any little daddy's boys.
А, так началась война. Так началась война.
What impertinence! This means war.
Oh, here we go again.
Go, Rufus.
What are you still doing here?
Rita and Rocco! Look, Gold! It's Rita and Rocco!
Hundreds of few locks have been flushed into interim time.
We're evacuating the city.
What about Old Goal and Angus?
They refuse to leave. They're still on the farm.
Then we have to get them.
Well then, good luck.
Yep, you too. Did you notice Rita's belly?
Come on, it's not safe here.
Ой-ой-ой, кого-то сейчас съедят.
You're right. Let's move. Alarm! Get to safety!
А деревянную дверь они пробить не могут, да?
That was close. What now? We're trapped here.
Yeah, looks like it. That means...
Сейчас слона увидел, что ли? Влезть могут только двое, да, типа? Что здесь вообще происходит? Руфус включил свет. Все работают, а Руфус бездельничает. А, прикольно, кстати, сделали. Типа собираем машину времени. Баночка пиво. Руфус гениален, как всегда. Зачем крышу-то пилить? Чипсы поесть, все правильно. Шикарная игра. Они переделали ее. Они машину время переделали. Мясорубку. Сколько их тут?
Aha! Ice and potential. Done. Come on. Booster rockets.
Hold tight.
Оп, заглохли.
Not my fault. They're tearing us apart here.
What's wrong? Get up here.
I can't. My leg's trapped.
Go without us. I'll stay with him. I'd only be a dead weight.
No. Either we all go or none of us. I always wanted to say that.
Come on, Rufus. That out there is no longer our time. Someone has to save the world all over again, and I would be very disappointed if it wasn't you two. Now, go.
Yeah, okay.
Как быстро переубедил-то.
But where?
Now would be a great time for one of your ridiculous plans.
How ridiculous are we talking? Taking it to the max?
Looking at our current situation? Sheer stupidity, bordering on ludicrous.
Only bordering? Sorry, too late for that now. Jump!
Они колеса открутили. Куда мы, интересно, попали?
Where are we?
In the junk caves beneath Kuva.
Сейчас будем в слона превращаться.
Elephant. Have you mentioned that before?
Nah, I'll tell you later. First, we have to find out who keeps cranking the chrono car.
And stop them, right?
Right. But be careful. We don't know in what time we've landed here.
Don't look at me.
Какая же гол красивая. Так, машина уже здесь. Мы как раз таки улетели.
Now we know the point in time.
Do we?
Красиво горит.
And now, full speed ahead!
Давайте толпу не будем отвлекать. Это вообще кто?
That was demeaning, and now he's gone and stolen our Omux as well.
We are stuck here.
Ну да, слона.
I've got a plan. Can you see that thing there? I think it's some kind of Nix box.
And they use this sort of foofnoo here, do they?
They won't get far if I activate it. Sooner or later, they will be forced to come back here.
Are you sure? Who knows how often we have done this already?
Not often enough, obviously. Otherwise, they would have brought our Omux back long ago.
Sounds logical, but how do we use that machine?
I think we just need to turn that crank.
No, stop! Completely wrong!
Они его зацикливают как раз таки, я понял.
Rufus, don't!
That's him! That's him!
Have you brought our Omux back?
The time pod? Not directly.
Then I'm just going to have to crank again.
Aha! So it was you all the time.
You have to stop. You don't know the chaos you're causing.
Who are you anyway?
We come from the future. We are from Utox. In your language, Utopia.
Utopia?
As in, the utopia that the Elysians wanted to reach by blowing up Deponia?
That plan was doomed to failure.
Because we're gonna stop it.
Yes, you will. But your people will manage to reach us one day.
It has been preordained.
At least it used to be. We just wanted to sniff a bit of historical air. Just observing, not interfering. But when we returned to our time, there was no Utox anymore. The spaceship that you call Elysium had launched and had crashed into our planet, killing everybody. That's why we returned, to fix the cause.
We wanted to re-establish the original timeline.
But then you stole our Umux, compromising the whole space-time continuum.
Everything must remain just how it once happened.
It is obvious that this timeline here is already too damaged. We have to use your Nixbox so you can return our Umux to us.
No, no, no. You can't just put everything back the way it was at the start now. You have no idea what it took to even get this far.
Even if it takes a zillion goes, you're bound to manage it sometime. Keep back. I am going to activate the Nixbox now.
Okay, I give up. But, let me do that. You'll just break it.
Very well. But just you dare to take us for a ride on your tusks, then your girlfriend will be reduced to Moxo Poxo.
Moxo Poxo.
Anything but that.
Так. Усилитель. Не горячий, не горячий.
Don't panic. I know what I'm doing.
Розетка. Давайте из этого вытащим, по-моему, что там делали в этом. Ага.
What's this? A secret compartment for spare
Из
parts?
частей.
That's impossible.
Действительно не может быть. А мы мучились, выигрывали призы.
Hopefully it will have the desired effect.
Ну, погнали.
So, done.
At last.
Now everything will remain
the way it happened before. Exactly. Watch out.
Where are we?
No time to explain. We have to hurry.
Сейчас уйдут. Нет, не ушли.
We can still catch it.
Catch? Catch what? Catch why?
Come on.
А, ну да, она же не помнит, это у нас пластина в голове. А нас ничего там не разорвет, ничего такого. От телепортация. Как понимаем, мы остались здесь. Да, мы остались здесь. Я так и знал, что не зря это сделано. Теперь нам ответит по слона.
Now, if no more major accidents happen, then...
Rufus, say something!
Holy Hugo! Rufus, everything okay?
А, это фольге.
Look, Goal, it's mechanical.
Who is Goal? And what are you doing here in the middle of the road? You were going to set the elephant trap up.
Yeah, but then everything turned out differently. We stole the Utopian's time pod and accidentally wiped out the future of the universe.
Wait a minute. What? No future?
Well, except maybe for the one where everyone is dead and Deponia is overrun by Fulox. No idea how that happened.
Oh no! I am a monster! Why didn't I listen to my father and study something sensible?
Well, I'm stumped.
Might have been better.
For all of us.
You are so right.
Ну что, нас там не насмерть передавило-то?
So right.
Макроникл сдох. Ну мы уже, как понимаю, изменили в будущее.
Maybe we were a little hard on him.
Huh. I'm with you on that.
I'm gonna miss him. We did it! McChronicle will never arrive in Kuvak. The future has been restored.
Let's hope you're right.
No idea. It's not easy to keep track. But what could possibly go wrong now?
Кто-то может воспользоваться машиной.
Now would not be. Without McChronicle's arrival, the cycle should be broken. Maybe we finally.
Посмотрим. Пойдем посмотреть.
Ah, there you are. You don't need to worry anymore. It's all taken care of.
Oh, who are you?
Fufnix, he's seen us.
Don't panic. We're time travelers too. I stole your time pod and accidentally wiped out the future.
I beg your pardon?
Then you created a time loop to lure me back here. But now it's all taken care of.
You just have to be careful when you enter interim time. It's swarming with Fulogs.
Whereby they can't regroup once the future is reopened.
Obviously true. Perhaps you are right and we've managed it this time.
It's a big load of schnuffle to me. Where are Fulogs anyway?
Long story.
We'd be happy to tell you the whole thing on the way. And it would be so kind of you to drop us off somewhere, so we can't interfere with anything.
Just be too stupid if we were to accidentally trigger another Armageddon.
Uh-huh. Very well.
And are you sure that everything has been returned back to normal?
Well, this time travel business is pretty complicated. But yeah, I think everything's fine now. Hey you, stop making so much noise. I worked all day on my balloon and... What the junk is going on here?
Okay, no one move a muscle.
This is an outrage. I want to know what is going on here immediately. And I want to know what you
Так, по идее, наша линия должна была уже исчезнуть. Уже изменилось будущее. Пятница все помнит.
What? Nobody fernungles my shinshumas.
It's not what you think.
И надеюсь, у нее есть ружье.
Okay, it is what you think.
It's not what I thought. What about you? Well, I was thinking about an ocelot. Ocelots are really funny. Yeah.
Два Руфуса — это перебор. Хотя ладно, мы видели 3 Руфусов.
He will then have the honor of rescuing Deponia together with gold.
I choose Rufus.
Great.
Not you. We're talking about the other Goal, who is still on Elysium at this point in time.
What? But what's going to happen to me?
You are going to be Busak, just like the spare Rufus.
Will you please stop with your miserable you-talks, schmoo-talks?
I think the correct expression in your language is iced.
What?
Just wait a minute.
What did you think? You don't belong.
Злые путешественники во времени.
The risk that you'll get involved again is just too great.
So, you have a choice. One of you is going to have their memories wiped, and will need to do everything again.
Oh no. Everything all over again? Not me.
The other one and Goal will be iced.
That doesn't sound very tempting either. Not high on my list.
Зато вместе. Вдвоем вместе.
Whilst Kugo looks for a suitable fuse. Hey, what are you doing?
Я пинаюсь.
You idiot! You knocked over the Shinshuma clocks.
Oops.
What a foofnex. No false moves, understood?
I can't talk to him otherwise, luckily. Hey, Tuck, can you hear me? Loud and clear. Then the training paid off.
I learned from the best, sir. Rufus, sir.
Oh,
давайте по делу.
You're embarrassing me. One sir is more than enough.
Сэр, достаточно.
Yes, sir.
Now for my plan. Can you reach our bonds through the back tunnel?
Difficult. Luckily, I know exactly what to do.
Чего ж не так долго?
I won't
Уточка.
duck this up.
Какую шутку.
You can do it, Tuck.
Господи.
I'm just waiting for your command.
Okay, on my command.
If I don't make it, just leave me behind.
You can do it, Talk.
Ну быстрее, чё ж они так долго?
It was an honor to have served with you, sir.
And go.
Go.
Abort! Abort! I'm afraid we're gonna go belly up with this idea.
Приказы не выполняет. Плохой подчиненный.
Well observed. Then we'll have to bring in the big guns.
Сейчас, подождите, народ, 2 минуты, я вернусь. Так, я вернулся. Дайте подмогу.
Luckily, I know exactly. I won't bottle out.
You can do it.
I'm just waiting for your command.
Я понимаю, они просто друг друга не понимают.
Okay.
If I...
You can...
It was a... And... Abort!
Ну да, да.
Well observed. Then we'll have to... You...
difficult. Luckily, I know As soon as I break cover, there is no turning back.
А, это там усилитель или инвертор, это почти помню.
I'm just waiting.
Okay.
If I don't make it,
you can...
Откуда у него это вообще такое?
And... Abort! I have no clear line of...
Okay, I'll take care. Just wait for the signal.
I have understood everything, and will do exactly what you expect of me, sir.
Right. Fits.
That's fortuitous, for I finally found the fuse.
Well done, Kugo. Ha! Now it's all back in place again. Which one of you is having the brain wipe?
Уже время на раздумье.
This isn't a decision you make every day. You have to weigh all the pros and cons. Do you maybe have a flip chart?
Enough of this, fucknuts. I'll choose you.
What? Why me?
Because you are obviously the class schmogo here. Don't attempt to fight it. It will make the pain easier to bear. We will begin as soon as the Shinshuma Klux is fully charged.
Полной зарядки. Пни еще раз.
Again?
I think fine with me. Then you have just to maybe we should draw straws. Do you have any straw? Tony took mine. Mine too. Wow, we have so much in common. Okay, I know. I'll think of a number between 1 and 10. If it's high, okay. Ready? 10. Damn, I chose that. Are you all right?
Great. I'm about to be iced.
Морозить.
You have a choice.
У тебя есть хотя бы выбор.
Did you forget how our adventure ends?
Huh. Point taken.
You let him push you around too much, Kugo.
Oh, I'm used to that. You can imagine what it was like for me at school with that name. Kugo eats a Nugo. Kugo eats a no.
Aw, kids can be... Now!
What's that? An epileptic fit?
Can't you hear me? Now!
Don't think for a minute that your limited pantomime skills will be able to alter a single thing.
Damn it, Tuck! That was the signal!
What kind of signal?
When I do this, it means now!
Hey, Rolex! There's another one there!
Now what?
Never mind now. We'll take care of him in a minute.
It means throw now! Now!
And energy!
Throw already! Throw!
Too late!
Ну. Че, не попал? Не попал. Я там сохранился далеко.
Well, you know the rest of the story, don't you? With no memories of his adventures the other side of time, Rufus tried everything in the book to get back to Elysium. That's how he eventually got to know me. He rescued me from the claws of the Organon, tried to return me to Elysium, and together we finally saved Deponia from certain destruction. In the end, though, he let go. And he fell. Until suddenly... Did someone here order a taxi?
No?
Don't tell me you need some kind of special invitation. Come on, take my hand, quick! Wait. You don't know this bit yet, do you? Hurry!
Hey!
What?
Ah!
Got you!
Goal! I just can't believe it! Is it really you? Or am I already dead?
You were going to be dead. I couldn't allow that to happen.
Huh, but cutting your hair off is okay.
Now, shut up and help me pull you up.
Stop this instant. Let the man go.
Everything must remain how it has already happened once before.
Who the heck are you?
That's none of your concern. The only important thing is that you understand the consequences here.
If you let him fall, then we will return you back to your time.
But if you refuse, then I will be forced to cut the rope. So, for the last time, let him go.
Who or what the hell is that?
Haven't a clue, but I'm sure they're just bluffing. You're just bluffing! You wouldn't allow me to fall to my death. I will pull him up, whether you like it or not.
Are you sure that's such a good idea?
Quite sure. Right, let's be having you. Upsy daisy! Gotcha. I've done it. Looks like we're quits then. This time, I saved you.
Yeah, looks like you did. Unfortunately, there's kind of a snag.
Why?
Well, they were not bluffing.
Не блефовали. Ну, хотя помирать вместе веселее.
What the? Hey, we're alive! The rear thrusters must have slowed the fall. Hear that, Goal? We're alive! We're... Goal? Goal? Oh no, not that! Goal! Goal!
Что-то как тысяча более грустно заканчивается. Да. Это нас только так заморозили, да?
What's going on?
Not sure.
Черт.
I'm rather glad those utopians meant iced when they said iced.
Warning, warning. Plasma explosion detected. Distance 512 clicks. Thermonuclear chain reactions will spread across the planet. Structural integrity of scrap crust will fail in 1 minute. Warning, warning. Your provisions are in danger of...
Ваши проводите под угрозой разморожения.
Wait a minute. The world is gonna end in 1 minute?
Уже меньше.
Idiot I am, forgot to cancel the post.
Hide from a thermonuclear explosion in a refrigerator? That's nuts even by my standards. Now we
Они как еще не замерзли.
together one more time.
Why? Have you got a plan?
Don't rush me. The minute isn't up yet.
У нас, кстати, что-нибудь в рюкзаке интересное осталось? Ничего не осталось. Надеюсь, еще работает.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Oh, please, no. There's no other way.
I don't see any.
We won't remember anything, right?
That won't change the fact that it was a great time.
Yes. It certainly has.
Сделай шапочку из фольги.
It was an honor, Goal.
Все сначала? Да ладно вам. А все из-за каких-то бокалов.
What a nightmare. I was old and had a mustache. All my friends were dead, and Elysium had fallen from the sky. Also, I blew Deponia out. God, talk about sick. I mean, a mustache? Really? Luckily, everything's the way it was before. I can hardly wait to tell my sweet Tony about it.
Сейчас не помнит. Все сначала. Ну, мне кажется, что какой-то будет подвох, как только мы выйдем за двери. Нет? Подвоха не будет?
Sweet! The balloon filled with gas while I slept. Now, all I have to do is adjust the flame, and then it's to Elysium and beyond! Tony won't believe her eyes. I better get her crystal glasses back. Not that anything would happen to them. If Tony didn't want her glasses broken, then why did she pile them up like that?
Да, тире, может, сейчас нам дадут опять взять пустую пленку. Ты уже вспомнил бокал упаковать.
Time to get to work. No, stop. This seems vaguely familiar somehow. That's exactly the way things happened in my dream. I had forgotten the bubble wrap. And that's when everything went to pieces. Tony was so angry that we broke up. And then I uncovered an Organon conspiracy and started a revolution? Well, note to self, stay away from sampling the adhesives before bed.
хлам можем взять.
True. The last thing I need on my balloon.
Теперь получить 4 топорленку. И
These
уходим
visions
наружу.
aren't all bad. I should become a prophet. Nina, Nina, let me through. I'm a prophet.
Руфус сходит с ума. No.
Hey, stop! You
Беги
can't
быстрее.
park here. You. Oh boy, somehow my vision missed this.
Wait, wait, wait. You don't want to seriously tell the whole story from the beginning again, do you?
But that's
А
the
что еще
point.
происходит?
Now that I cut out the power inverter in that thought thingy, I can remember everything.
Wait, I'm confused. Didn't you just say you had missed?
So I did, you blockhead. Each and every one of the thousands of times I can now remember. But I finally hit it. Hey, didn't you see the awesome special effects? Why do you think I look so old? Huh?
I was distracted.
The power inverter inverted the effect of the shishu whatever.
Shinshuma Klux.
Memory laser. Instead of forgetting, I now remember everything. Memories of over 100 years of the same old story. You think your skin would hold out any better?
Oh, it's just a trick. Nothing more than a phony magic trick.
Do I look like I use trickery? I got gout, young fella. We completely underestimated the problem. We aren't dealing with just one loop. The time loop you created with the Chronocar was only a small loop within a much larger one. And that larger loop has 2 loops of its own. One of which
Как всё
has a
сложно.
lot more loops. The big loop only starts again at the end of the second loop.
What is that old fool driveling on about?
I think I know what he means. It's like a pizza box that you fold in the middle and then take a pen and...
No, not like a pizza box. It's actually quite simple, but just complicated. All this has already happened countless times, too often to count. And if you laser me again this time, it's just gonna repeat over and over. Goal and I will save Deponia. I'll fall. She'll try to catch me. You'll cut the cable. Goal will die. I'll blow the world to smithereens. Goal and I will thaw and crank back time. Then everything is back to the beginning, and I'll meet McThingy, what's his name? Steal the time pod, save future Goal from the future, jump off Elysium, and after we've chased across half the planet and through all the different times, we'll end up sitting here in the end again. The only difference, this time I managed a hit with the power inverter, and that's why.
В этот раз успел попасть.
This is our only chance to break the cycle.
В этот раз он промазал, промахивался.
How are you gonna do that?
В этот раз попал.
Yeah, there's more wind in these old lungs than you have in your entire large
Поэтому мы и
butt,
постарели.
greenhorn. I have a plan. First, we need to erase his memory.
What? But
after all, someone has to make sure that Deponia is saved. As soon as he's back to sleeping unaware in the balloon again, the time will be right for another brilliant Rufus maneuver.
Oh, great. You got any more bright ideas?
Huh? Who are you?
Someone who is going to rip you a new oboe. You have completely and utterly
Goodness.
destroyed our umaks.
And the time loop is still there, just as before. So, somewhere in the far future, everything is repeating itself. Again and again.
Well, that's wishful thinking. As we haven't iced you, no one will be able to turn back time this time. The old Rufus is going to blow up Deponia, and that will be it.
Oh. Well, at least it isn't the same stupid ending as before.
Don't rejoice too soon.
Rufus?
What now?
Еще один.
Which Rufus are you?
Rufus you left behind on Elysium, you idiots.
That's impossible. We eliminated you before we took care of future goals.
You tried to kill him.
Of course. Otherwise, he would have stopped the other goal.
But you didn't mention anything about that.
They only know half the story. For crying out loud.
Hey, who's that?
Там.
Room service, okay?
Блин, эти путешествия по временам так утомляют. А вот слон.
But I can't quite put my finger on it.
It's the famous elephant in the room.
Ah, did you really think that you could simply steal our umaks just like that?
Well, you thought wrong.
You don't belong in this timeline.
We will have to remove you.
Oh yeah? You'll have to catch me first.
Hey! Stop!
Беги, Руфус, беги. Прыгай вниз.
I said, just stop!
You can't escape your destiny! Even if it's kind of terribly heavy on, and consequently gets out of breath easily.
Oh yeah? We'll see about that.
Right. Now you're done for.
Who's taking so long?
Right. Now you're done for.
Gold? Gold!
What are you doing?
Running away.
Right. Now you're done
Бутылочки
for.
козьего молока.
Let's move.
Hide, quickly! There's a wild elephant running around out
I know! He's right behind me!
Oh no! Hold me, Tanner!
Нет, он...
As long as we have love, we've got nothing to fear, Henna, darling.
Wait! I think I've got a splinter in my hoof.
You are such a son. But a little breather won't do any harm, I guess.
Open up! This is the Prime Controller!
Get yourself to safety, Ulysses!
There's a wild elephant running around out there.
I know! He's right behind me!
Oh no! Hold me, Tanner!
As long as we have love, we've got...
But a little breather won't do any harm, I guess.
Вот и как-то он пошел туда по кругу, а зашел в дверь.
Well, what do you know? There's a space here, but it's empty.
А, можно сесть в машину вообще и улететь.
So many... Doesn't... Without tool... Actually, I wanted to leave. On the other hand, as long as I... Whoops!
Это опять очки нам опять надо сделать, да?
Well, it's still... Come on, do your job. What are neighbors? No, really, you can... Well, it's... Oh, but not... No.
Это просто про машину времени.
There's not much apparent time to get out of here. Not some kind of... Yikes!
Hi. Are you
No.
going to come voluntarily? Or do we have to
As long as you're pointing a gun at me, it's not voluntary. The portal that they had opened under my feet led into the interim. There, I was caught in the middle of a huge junk avalanche that dragged me into the depths. As if an entire city were to slide into the gaping jaws of hell.
Paradox City. The whole place must have slipped down when the future opened up underneath it.
Yes, but this timeline also came to an end. After an eternity in free fall, I finally landed there. My last thought was if only I had a weapon with which I could open portals. Maybe I could have used it to slow my fall.
That doesn't explain how you got onto our back seat.
No, it doesn't. I wanted to build a little tension. I assumed that this whole thing has happened like this thousands of times, and every time I came to on Elysium and had forgotten everything, almost everything, because the sequences gradually became more and more familiar.
Ну вот.
For crying, hey, room. I think I.
Сейчас это быстренько проматываем, убегаем.
Hey, stop!
А, мы прям зашли, отлично.
Got milk. That's all. Actually, I want on the other hand as long. Whoops.
Чьи стрелки надо сделать, не помню. Не понимаю, точнее.
No, 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 no. Oh, no. That would... All I need for that, and my... Come on, do you... That's what he... Not... No, no. Oh. Oh, oh, what do you... Not... Come, do your job. No, no, what do you... Not... Oh, it's still not too... Well, what do you know?
А, не могу их предметы использовать. Ай.
What not? Oh, what not? What not? What not? Oh, 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 oh. Come do you? Oh, what not? No, no. The milk would fit perfectly in here, but I doubt that the elephant.
Черт. Ну, так перемещается красиво.
For crying. Hey. I thought, but I can't. What?
Hey, stop!
God, that's all. All I need and my.
А, и каждый раз в инвентаре у меня все больше и больше вещей получается. И снова щипчики есть еще, можно вторые щипчики взять.
Actually, I want and. Whoop. The milk would fit perfectly in here, but I doubt that the elephant is after me. All I need and my... All I need and... All I need and... All I need and... Oh, come on, do your job. Oh. What do you know? Not... No, no. Oh, what do you not... No, 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 no. There's no way. Not as long. I will take that. Ah, you. I don't want to mess genocide. I don't want gen. I don't want gen. I don't gen. I don't want to mess gen.
Да ёлы-палы. Значит, здесь нам ничего делать не надо. А куда-то улетела? Красиво.
What now? Some kind of immobilizer?
Кстати, таймер закончился. И даже каким-то образом мы что-то переключить умудрились. Думаю, это все. Ну да, да. Опять.
Hey,
Hey! Stop!
Got milk. That's all.
yeah.
Actually, I want and. Whoops. All I need and my. All I and. There's no way. Not as long. All I and. All I and. Oh, no, no. What do you know? Not. Nuts. Come on, do your job. What are neighbors for? No, really. What you can also. Great. I could use a bit of. I would.
Oh, ну что ж.
Not. Oh, no, 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 no. No, no, what? Not everything. Oh, come on, do you? Oh, what? Not no nails. No, I don't. Oh, what? Not no, no. Come do your job. All I need and my all I need and. Well, what do you got? All I need and. The milk would fit perfectly in here, but I doubt that the elephant is after me because of that. All I need and... Yikes!
Так, предметы мы не можем все скрестить. Значит, я что-то не сделал.
For crying out!
Hey,
Что мы можем сделать?
How long does he want? No, he's.
Ясно, что мы здесь должны что-то сделать.
Deja vu. Something is wrong here, but I can't.
It's the.
Did you read?
Так ощущение, что мы должны что-то сделать похоже на 5D очки.
Check. That's all I could get. What do you know? Not every.
yeah.
Actually, on the other hand, as long. Whoops.
Съемная панель.
Oh no. Oh. I wonder. Well, what do you know? It.
Спрячься туда. А, потом мы даже будем спрятаться, когда мы что-то сделаем. По радио на нас, как я понимаю. Но почему-то у меня не собирается.
Oh, come on, do your. What do you know? Not everything is funny with monster foot slippers. I guess I'll have to apologize to that funeral service. What do you know? Tony was right. Not everything is funny with monster foot slippers. That's a lot of cloth. No wonder. What are no real? You can also. That reminds the next day. What do you know? Not every. No. Good. goosebumps. I wonder if that's the lure of potential abuse of office. Yikes!
I've got you at last.
For crying out loud. Hey, who's room service, okay?
Как нам сделать... Или нам того, как надо оглушить, его выдать за себя?
Hey, stop!
Где же он там есть?
Actually, on the other hand, as long as I... Come on, do you... Come on, do you...
Бери ты. Так, мы все взяли.
I don't want to genocide. I don't want to genocide. I don't want gen... I don't want to gen...
Нет.
I don't want to genocide. How long? No. I... All I need and my... All I need and my... All I and... All I and... All I and... Gold never told me... There's no... Not as long... 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 Ah, it's still... Come on! Do your job! Bring me luck! Yikes!
I've got you at...
Попытка номер 100-500. Попытка номер 100-500. Зачем этот шлем каждый раз беру, не знаю.
Hey, stop!
That's a... Yeah. Actually, on the other hand, as long as... Whoop! Oh, no. Ugh. I wonder if...
Думай, глупая голова.
That's a lot of clock hands. No wonder the Organon are always so punctual. What are neighbors for? No, really, what are they? You can also steal milk. Ugh. I wonder if... I wonder what PETA would say about it. Great! I could use a bit of luck. That reminds me of my last visit to the... I kind of stole it the next day they kicked me out of kin...
Нет, выйти наружу.
Gold never... There's no way... Not as long as... There's no... Not as... There's no... Not as...
Подходящее место для молока, но...
The milk would fit perfectly in here, but I doubt that the elephant is after me because of...
Скрестить предметы вообще не получается. Что же за фигня такая?
Yikes! I've got...
Надо понять, что они там хотят от нас.
For crying out loud.
А поначалу так хорошо, легко шло. И... Эти шлем оставим. Ну это намек, кстати. Я так понимаю, что нужно муляж свой там оставить.
Got milk? That's all.
Если щипчики дают, значит там по-любому нужны они. Значит там по-любому нужны стрелки.
Actually, I want it on the other hand as long as... Whoops! Oh no, that... Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh.
Нет. Давайте еще раз скрещивать предметы.
No. Oh. What do you know? Not ever. What do you know? Not ever. What do you know? Not ever. What do you not? Oh. No, Nate. No.
Ну, как я думал, нет.
Come on, do your... Oh, no. Oh, no. What do you not... Oh, no. What do you not... Come on, do your... It's still... What do you know? Not everything.
Да я же пробовал скрещивать, что я пробую.
Yikes!
I've got you at last.
For crying out loud.
Hey, who's there?
Room service, okay?
Что-то у меня идеи закончились. Понимаешь, что до концовки недалеко. Хочу концовку уже увидеть.
Hey, stop!
Стоп.
Got milk? That's all I could get.
Ну, побольше найти.
Actually, I wanted to leave it here. On the other hand, and as long as...
Дайте просто туда молока налить.
Come on, do your job. Come on, do your... Come on, do your... What do you know? Not everything. All I need and... All I and... All I and... All I and...
Тут молоко он ставит, но не ставит.
All I need and my... All I need and my... Well, what do you know? There's a spot.
Под диван залезь. Может, осколки стекла насыпать туда, где слон стоит? Я не могу насыпать, потому что тут нету активного ничего. Привет, травка. В дверь он выходит.
Yikes!
Не, я так подозреваю, что это может нам понадобиться в будущем. Травка.
For crying out loud. Hey, room service.
Что с этой нишей надо сделать? Чтобы ничего там...
I think I have something is wrong here, but I can't quite put my finger on it.
It's the...
Ah, did you really think?
И зачем нам молоко?
Hey, stop!
Если выйти из двери раньше времени, что будет?
That's
То же
all I-
самое. Там слон сразу же приходит.
Yikes.
I've got...
Кровь то зачки дождаться. Слон не приходит тогда, пока ты не выйдешь из комнаты.
For crying... Hey, room...
Я уже все перепробовал. Комбинации предметов.
Something is wrong, but I can't quite...
It's the...
Либо еще что-то не взял, либо что-то я недопонимаю. Точно с этим ящиком что-то связано.
Hey, stop!
Потом мы даже будем, грубо говоря, их отвлечь каким-то образом, и мы должны спрятаться в машине времени за это время.
Got milk? That's all I...
Чипчики не зря дают, чтобы мы специально открутили это. Стекла могут нам пригодиться для 5D очков, я так подозреваю, 5 сделать.
And as long as I'm careful... Whoops.
Это тоже не мелькало. С этим я уже пробовал что-то делать, не получается. Нет больше ничего светящегося. Все предметы я уже передернул.
What are neighbors for? No, really, you can... What do you know? Not everything is...
Стрелки часов. Осколки стекла.
I wonder... Oh, no. Oh, oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Ну ты головоломочка. Вот стоишь вот так вот. Вроде, по идее, должно быть все просто.
I don't want to
Молоко.
I don't want to you... Goose, I wonder if that's the lure of potential abuse of art.
Вот, видишь, время заканчивается, ничего не происходит. Пока мы туда не выйдем. Поэтому можно так подумать, посидеть, что с этим всем можно сделать.
It's still not too late for uninspired acts of desperation. Come on, do your job. Bring me luck.
Это фигня даже как удачу
Great, I
приносить.
could use a bit of luck. I wonder what PETA would say about these.
Тапы лапы чудовищ. То есть, может быть, они напугаются, убежат, когда увидят, но как-то их надо замаскировать.
What do you know? Tony was right. Not everything is funny with monster foot slippers. No nails, no ticks, no baby teeth. No, I don't need plastic. No nails, no ticks. No, I don't... What do you know? Not everything. What do you know? Not every... What do you know? Not every...
И тут слон сразу заходит.
I've got you at last.
Причем, если так получится, что даже их машина должна сломаться. То есть мы, может, конечно, что-то в машине должны его сделать все-таки. Но я там не могу открыть инвентарь. А может, за машиной что-нибудь есть? Сейчас проверим. Может, там из машины что-то взять можно? Или нужно?
Got milk? That's all.
Хотя, зачем тогда нишу делать?
Actually, out on the end. Whoops.
Нет, сзади ничего не дергается. Ой, это был альтап. Не дергается.
Nope. Time to get out of here. Not some kind.
Инвентарь тут не открывается. Такое ощущение, что чего-то мы не дособрали. Ну что?
The milk would fit perfect, but I doubt that the elephant is after. Oh, what do you know? Not everything.
Нет, все же мы перепробовали. Я вообще...
All I need and my. All I need and my. All I need and.
Вообще без понятия.
All I and my. There's no way. Not as long. Yikes! Hi. For crying out loud. Hey, room, sir.
Да что ж я альтавусь. Так, тут точно ничего нету. Таких винтиков больше нигде не светится.
I think I have deja. Something is, but I can't.
It's the.
Did you really?
Hey! Stop!
На втором этаже нельзя? Нет, нельзя походить на втором этаже. Он даже туда не идет. Щипчики дают, значит точно стрелки надо сорвать. Или это какой-то баг игры.
Actually, out on the other end is.
И что, не идет на второй этаж? Ай, не хотела в машину садиться.
Gold never told me that she once had braces.
Блядь, я тоже все перепробовал уже. Единственное, что здесь подходит, это эти молоко туда поставить. Но он не ставит. Для молока. Идеально подходит. Сам забраться сюда не может. Ощущение, то, что из молока надо что-то сделать. Ну вот что? Я уже не понимаю. Да, нам сейчас надо уже сделать перерыв, пойти пообедать. Нормально так. Такой глюки. Называется, вовремя я ушел.
I think something, but I.
It's the.
Did you really think?
Hey! Stop!
Сейчас попробуем тапочки оставить. Может, что-то с тапочками не забирая надо сделать, хотя вряд ли.
Got milk? That's all I. Actually, I want, on the other hand, as long as I'm careful. Whoop.
А, у нас уже и тапочки появились.
What do you know? Not every. What do you know? Not every. No, what do you not? Oh, come do you? It's still not too late for uninspired acts of desperation. It's still not too late. What do you know? Tony was not ever.
Щипчики для углей.
All I need and my. There's no way. Not as long.
Неохота лезть в прохождение. Вот неохота, хочется самому пройти максимально. Детектива ничего не осталось.
Yikes!
Hey, room service.
Тапочки и щипчики у нас есть сейчас в инвентаре.
What do you know? Not every. What do you know? Not every. I guess. Oh no. Oh no.
Тапочки у нас есть, щипчики есть. Значит, по-любому нужно как-то использовать.
Actually, I want. On the other hand, I'm slowly running out of ideas, and as long as I'm careful. Whoops.
Нельзя же две бутылки молока. Две пары этих тапочек.
Oh no. What do you know? Not every. What do you know? Not. Oh, what do you not? No, no. Come do you? No name. No. There's no. Not a. What do you know? Not. The milk, but I doubt. Oh, what do you know? Not. It's. What are neighbors for? No, really, you.
Какие ж может быть идеи-то? Какие могут быть идеи?
Yikes!
I've got you at last.
Шлем нам сейчас точно не нужен. Шлем нужен был бы, кстати, тогда. Когда мы тогда спасались. Когда нам было остановить гол. Поэтому шлем мы не берем.
I think I have déjà vu. Something is wrong here, but I can't quite put.
It's the famous elephant in the room.
Ah, did you really?
Щипчики, молоко и это.
That's a lot of clock hands. No wonder the Organon are always so punctual. On the one hand, I'm still not over the trauma of the crystal glasses. On the other hand, I'm slowly running out of ideas. Actually, I wanted to on the other hand, as long as I... Whoop!
Раньше можно было хоть подсказку посмотреть.
What do you know? Not no name. No. What do you know? Not every. Well, what do you know? There's a space here, but it's empty.
Ладно, пойду, наверное, и обедать. Сейчас начнется новый цикл, я сохранюсь. Завтра продолжу в эту игру играть. Сегодня уже в нее не буду. Дальше поиграю, наверное, в что-нибудь другое. А, ну да, что тут. А давайте сейчас здесь сохранимся. И на свежую голову поиграем завтра с утреца. Так, сохранились. Все, так, спасибо, кто смотрел Депонию. Заходите завтра, где-то тоже с 10 с 11 быстрее начнется стрим по Депонии до обеда также. Вот. Сейчас, наверное, поиграю в динозавров ВРК. Survivor. Пока, стоп-старт. У меня перерыв на покушать минут 20-30. До новых встреч.